Alright, gents, welcome to Sunday Missions. Before we kick off, just a couple of thank yous to Will, Zezek, Kimbo, Ref, and Marius. Big thank you to you guys for your donations this month. Really is appreciated. For the rest of you, please keep them coming in if you can. Other than that, that is it from me. Tonight's mission will be by Icarus. So have a great one, everybody, and I will see you in game. Push us through, please.
Nice one.
Oh, love. Who did you shoot with, Joe?
I didn't shoot anyone.
Okay.
There was someone
It was
over the
Dusak.
fence.
Obviously.
Right, boys, let's go weapons safe for now. Non-lethal nades selected. And let's get.
Is the psychologist for misfire upon loading? Sorry?
Local check.
Very local.
It's a pity they can't set the weapons to be on safe by default. That would help a lot for this kind of thing.
That's funny.
Mambo 343 ready check.
Charlie. Wiki, 343, channel 2.
Lima,
Heard.
Joe.
Improv 343, channel 2.
Lima, Joe.
Hey, Scavengers squads, when you're ready, just gather up by the flag, please, to the northwest.
Right, let's group up northwest. Over there. Actually, radio check 343, channel 2.
Heard, Kimber radio check 343, channel 2.
Lima.
The frames are actually pretty good today.
First impressions. I think he's got the weather down pretty good.
Agreed.
My happy first impression is the good frames.
Yeah.
We'll start calling us Sir at this rate, Kimbo.
I was tempted.
Oh, master.
Fuck's sake.
Who was that?
What the hell is going on?
Double tap control, hit shift.
Yeah,
There we go.
It doesn't work with my primary.
Yeah.
Was just gonna say, you have to double tap. Can't kill one with one shot.
Hello, Vegas. This is Gambler 10. Radio check over. Oh, I think, never mind. I'll still be loading in. Alright, lads. Okay, tonight we have a couple of objectives to clear. One being the town of Nagara, which is at 030098. Moving on then to the town further north at Nor, which is 017119. Our route to that will be to leave this airbase at the road at 060114. So heading out southeast. We'll head south out of Rasman to this junction here, then Hooker West, approaching Nagara from the south. All good with that? So it's a fairly straightforward route. Okay, points to note tonight, heavy IED threat. Our objective is to clear these towns of IEDs, not the local populace, so watch your fire. Do not just light anything up that moves. There are civilians present. Should we encounter IEDs and civilians in the town itself, secure the civilians, put them to one side somewhere. We'll clear the IEDs and then we'll let them go on about their merry way once we've cleared the town. Secondary to that, once the town is cleared, we hold and keep security until Talon arrive with logistic trucks for these towns. They're going to be dropping off some supplies. At the same time as that, Talon birds will also be in the area providing some sort of overwatch. Whilst we're clearing those, Vegas will be investigating a downed helicopter, trying to locate the pilot and co-pilot of that and figure out what's taken it down. We know that this is somewhere to the southeast of our objectives, southwest of our objectives, so I'll try and keep you appraised of that and let you know what's happening whilst that's going on. Vehicles tonight, we have a couple of MRAPs and Humvees. Due to the heavy IED threat, we'll have at least one MRAP leading up front. Can I just get a quick numbers check? I know you did send them in, my bad. Arrow?
Arrow's on 5, expecting one more in an hour.
Roger. Blade?
Blade's on 5, 6-1 should be loading in soon.
Roger. Cutlass, you're 6, yeah?
Yeah.
And Dusak?
Kidnap shift, I'm up to 6 now.
You're on 6. Okay, Cutlass, I want you to take Humvees. Dusak, Humvee. Blade, I want you point. Arrow, I want you rear in an MRAP.
Copy that.
Blade,
Roger.
Point in an MRAP also. Gents, if you try and spread out the Humvees as much people in the Humvees as much as you can. Convoy order then will be Blade, Cutlass, Dusak, Arrow. Humvees sandwiched in between. Platoon command will go as the second vehicle in an MRAP. Should we encounter IEDs en route, all vehicles to hold. Lead Vic gets security around and engineers up front. Okay, so each squad, just send your engineer up and ready, and let's have medics on standby as well, which is why 3-0 are going to be in the second Vic, because they will be acting as medics tonight. However, they do have some alternate weaponry for support should we need it. Any questions? Happy days, right. Onwards to the vehicles then, guys. Have a great mission.
Awesome.
Kill and sort boys out.
I will, before you go.
Boys, head southwest.
I should be able to have the mine detector in my...
Right, Schley, let's make sure we get one of those armed MRAPs.
Cool.
Okay. Do we get extra, what's it called? The straps thingies for civvies, just in case?
Negative, I wouldn't worry about that at the moment. Stand by.
Was this the murder? Southwest? No, no.
That's
the second MRAP.
So second MRAP.
We should take two.
Yeah,
Cover
it's
that.
just me having a moment.
The last
I heard he wants gather and driver.
last ones, guys.
Just thinking about that.
Recon,
And
recon.
driver.
I'm in.
And
This
gunner.
one is ours?
Actually, only gunner, hell guy driver, because you need to be up front for the
Copy. So one
mines.
sec.
Callum is still in M2. Who's in that one? No one.
Holy cow.
Right,
Owen?
Huh?
Mumbo,
okay?
can you go gunner?
Yeah, I'm in.
Wrong gunner, wrong gunner.
Oh shit. What?
Get a transport in the M2.
Oh, shit.
Should I take the gun? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Since you're in blue, just stand in front of
Let me just check you.
No,
I'm not a good driver.
Alright. Jazz will take the arm Humvees.
Yep.
Blackhawk on the gun, Taylor seat, I'll be up front.
Right, Templar. Just push us out onto that road leading out of the base.
So to follow right behind Blade.
No, we're here.
Negative, we're the rear of the convoy, so Blade will be taking point.
Okay, okay.
That's left and right, I think. Yeah, there you go.
This is lead convoy vehicle, just pulling into position, leading outside of the base.
Okay, Reggie, what's that keybind again?
If you got it on, it's control and your mouse wheel up and down.
Okay, thanks.
Blade, Cutlass, we're formed in right behind you.
Roger that, Cutlass, blade out. That'll do, mate. That's more than enough room now. You okay with the route, Templar? It isn't too fucking...
No, it's all good. Pretty straightforward.
Kill the headlights and put it in neutral.
Just give me an update on the reaction to contact on the way.
Yeah, roger that.
It's needed because it's fucking noon right now. Sunny part of the world.
Gambler, this is Blade.
Send it.
Gambler, just confirming, what do you want us to do regards reactions to contact? Over.
Be advised, standard procedure, light contact, let's try and push through. If it's anything heavy, we'll stop and engage.
Good.
Understood, blade out.
Something's just occurred to me. What about if civilians are armed?
Blade, this is Gambler, move your vehicle forward. Gambler vehicle's going second Vic.
Understood, blade out.
I'm direct from that.
Right, convoy check-in in order.
Check in, Schley, please, on the map.
Cutlass ready. Azek ready. Arrow ready. Copy that, all vehicles ready, blade move out.
What speed do you want to do at the moment till we get formed up?
Let's do 40.
This lead Vic, speed will be 4040.
Until formed up, though, I would definitely put it up. Maybe once we get on the straight.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I'll just keep an eye on the dagger, mate. Be advised, there's going to be an IED threat as well, chaps, so on the roads leading into these towns, you might want to slow it down to give yourself a chance to fucking think.
Alright, you let me know what speed you want, Shelly. It's better you make the call.
I'm in the back, so it's a little bit
Oh,
hard.
Kimbo, of course.
Yeah, it's alright, man.
Oh, is it Kimbo? I thought Shelly was in passenger.
Right, we can go a little bit faster if you want now. So we'll go to 50, perhaps 60.
Going to 60.
This lead Vic, increasing speed to 60. 60.
Civilian right of the road.
This is lead Vic, preparing to turn right. Civilian on the right hand side of convoy. This is the turn, yep. I'm not going to keep calling out every civvy, but
Yeah.
if
No,
it looks like
I'm just letting you know.
it's cool. Right, let's
Make up
just
the information as you wish.
let's just hold heavy, steady on the accelerator for a second, mate. Let the rest of the Vics catch up.
Roger.
Yeah, the second they catch up, I can really do. Just remember, guys, when you get at the vehicle, you'll have to take your weapons off safety if you've not already done so.
Good shot.
Yeah, you can already just press F.
Somebody remind me what the fucking button is to adjust my seat down again.
Yes.
Explosion behind.
Don't say, cut the speakers, it blew up. Lead vehicle stopping.
The fuck?
Herringbone right.
Herringbone right. Right, essential crew.
Cutlass
stay on
lead
board.
Vic.
Everybody else.
We're returning to our squad.
Falcon.
Roger, lead Vic 30, turn, move back up the road cautiously. All of the squads dismount infantry, get security
back up,
around. I
back
want
up.
medics on Cutlass location right now.
Right. Call was to turn round and rejoin the rest of the convoy. Go back towards the rest of the convoy, but do it cautiously.
Our security rear of convoy.
Lead Vic is approaching the convoy. We'll take security front, obviously. Out. What the fucking hell blew them up? Come back on the road, mate. Go the way you know is safe. As soon as we get there, mate, get the vehicle facing front again.
We'll be covering front.
Yeah, we're covering front, yeah. Right. Gunner, stay on board. Let's get engineer out and everyone else out as well.
Scums or squads, anyone to see what caused that? Was that an IED?
Blade one southwest.
Yeah, it was an IED.
Roger, must have been remote detonated. Keep eyes out for any civilians. Could be a triggerman. If you see, I want them captured.
Break, 30 has eyes, thermal contact at 257 on top of hill. Armed enemy contact, could be our trigger man, over.
I don't have eyes.
Distance on that contact is 1892 meters, bearing 257, top of hill.
Roger, eyes on. That's quite a distance. Let's have a look, see if there's anyone closer. Cutlass, Gambler, sit rep on casualties.
Gambler, this is Cutlass. We are all alive and ready to move in. One mic.
Roger that, we're going to get another vehicle brought into you.
Cutlass copies.
All squads just maintain security if you see any civvies or one.
Guys, listen up, if you see any civvies, which is detain them. So that was probably a remote detonation on that.
3-0 Gambler.
Send it.
3-0, be advised, I've got more armed contacts up on that hill.
Got an armed contact,
distance
258.
Over 2k
Hill
this
front.
time breaking.
Distance 1.8 1,000 meters.
Yep, see.
That one
Negative
line.
eyes on thermal.
Sharpshooter.
Roger, bear inside 247, might be slightly high for your position. Break. Looks like that guy on the slope could belong to them. Break. Put a few rounds at that initial contact to see if he moves off out.
Be advised 3-0, just opening up on that contact on top of the hill.
Can't believe they actually hit them. That's unbelievable.
Good shot. Target's moving off crawling pace, Campbell.
Roger that. Is he crawling because he's got no legs left?
It was a warning shot.
Consider him warned.
Armour being armour is
Squad's been advised, got a vehicle coming in now, being airlifted in via Chinook. As soon as that's down, we'll move off.
Guys, we're just getting a replacement vehicle brought in via Chinook as soon as it's in place.
Squad's been advised, if we move down the road now, if you see any more lone civilians or anything, let's halt and let's get some engineers up front to scan the road.
Leave it, copies. Guys, if we move off down this road now and we see any more civilians, we're going to stop the convoy and then we're going to get the engineer moved up that to target's scan moving out. back down. He patched any up. sort of He's IEDs. coming around. Looks like he's got a marksman rifle over.
Do you want to drive, Kimber, in this situation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Actually, no, I don't. You can drive.
Yeah.
Roger. Get rid of him.
Fucking, what do I do to increase my view distance again, guys? I'm having a moment over.
It's your distance limiter.
Just do it in your default settings. It should override. That marksman's lining up a shot this way.
That's what we call with extreme prejudice.
So the contact's down.
Confirm on that.
You sorted it, Kimber?
No.
Which menu is it in, guys? Talk me through this.
Just go into your default video settings.
No. Escape. Options. Add-on options. View distance. Something.
This is Gamble Squad, just be advised, armed hostiles were sighted to the top of the hill at west-southwest break. As we're moving around, just keep your eyes on that hill. If you do get engaged, that's likely where the target's going to be, and we don't get tunnel visual. Come around.
Templar, you're going to be on point sweeping for mines. Good luck. Mines and IEDs. That looks so cool. I mean, we didn't even make it 20 minutes out of base before needing it. You can probably see the airbase from here.
Well, it might be in our favor that it happened sooner than later.
Yeah.
You know what I would like to do though, since we're not really on a stealth operation, I'd like to put the headlights on. I'll definitely see IEDs easier
cross that with Kimbo, but I think I'm going to be driving.
Start
You're going to
mounting
go
up,
for
prep to move.
Okay.
Let's mount up. Let's get Speed Driver and Templar. You can sit in front seat next to him.
Okay.
All squads, please let me know when you're ready to move.
Can you put us on the road, please, when everyone's mounted?
Yeah, I thought we were having people on foot.
Not at the moment. We disembark when we see civilians, basically.
Cutlass had to move.
I've got my eyes
Lead Vic
fixed
set
to
to
the road,
move.
so I'll be watching.
Are we clear to use the lights, Kimbo?
Sussex set to move.
Why would you want to use the lights?
Arrow set to move.
Visual identify mines.
Yeah, put them on. Put them on.
Not a stealth mission, so.
Roger, convoy move out.
Moving out, speed 40.
Roger that. Speed will be 4040.
Right, put your lights on then, mate.
Yeah,
I think it'll help.
Dead body over there.
Where at?
We need past it.
Okay. Spooky.
Yeah.
I'm going to focus on the left part of the road.
I'm
Turning's coming up.
Yeah,
Turning's coming up.
This is lead vehicle, taking fire, small arms, preparing to turn right.
Roger, return fire, keep moving.
Keep
North,
return
northwest.
fire, keep moving.
Turning right. Oh shit. Dead ahead. Dead ahead, Mumba.
Copy that.
This 2-0 to convoy. I'm seeing a lot of guns pointing one way, not many guns pointing the other. Make sure we even it up.
This is where there's going to be lines if there's any sort of lines, so stand by for that.
Definitely. ID right.
Oh, ID right.
IED, stopping vehicle.
Now I'm gonna clear it.
No, you're supposed to take, mate, you're not supposed to clear it, you're supposed to take them out, we're supposed to get rid of them.
Yeah. He told the convoy to hold. I don't want to park next to it, that's all.
Yeah. Come on then, let's get parked up and let's get it dealt with.
Hold in.
Templar out, main gunner stay in vehicle, everyone else out.
Arrows.
Go Gambler.
Blake on.
Blade moving to disarm IED now.
Roger that, Arrow disembark, clear out those buildings, make sure no contacts are left over.
Arrow drop is moving.
Does that Gambler assist with Arrow to clear those compounds out to your east?
Copy that, moving. Kimbo, could you get binoculars on the little encampment to the west?
Looks unmanned.
Yeah, disarmed and recovered.
Roger that, put it on the vehicle. This is Blade. IED has been disarmed and is being loaded onto Blade vehicle now. Should be clear to push up to lead Vic's position. Out. Everyone else back up on the vehicle in your original positions, please.
Roger that, nicely done. All call signs as soon as you've cleared your sectors, re-embark, let me know when you're ready, and move up to Blade location. Break.
Another outpost present on the north side.
Convoy, be advised, as we approach Nagara, I want to stop short about 100 meters. Break. All infantry disembark, then move through the convoy through the town to the northern side and hold infantry to spread out and clear. Over.
Roger, lead Vic stopping 100 metres short of town, dismounting infantry to move ahead and clear. Over.
Roger on that, gun right.
You all understood that yet?
Yeah.
Right, we on the road?
We're on the
Power
road.
does act, we're moving back to vehicle. This place is a ghost town.
Copy that, same here. Pulling back to vehicle now. Out.
This is lead Vic, formed up and ready to go.
Good, let's get to go.
Don't know about you, but I think the light's definitely helping.
Yeah, well done with that spot. Well done, boys. Nicely done as well. Quickly disarmed. And some nice shooting as well from you, Widgie, on that gun. Very well done.
Just ready to move out.
I hope that wasn't wrong.
Yeah, so Mumbo. Sorry.
No problem, man. Thanks.
Roger, all vehicles close up. Start moving toward town.
Right, so let's have a look. Right, so Gambler vehicles are just moving up onto our position now. Yep, continue to push out. What speed?
40.
This is lead Vic pushing out, speed 4040. Oh.
Teach me your driving magic.
Control mouse wheel to adjust, and when you can, use mouse wheel steering. I say why, because it's easier for the gunner to track and easier for other people to look.
Yeah, I do mouse steering anyway because it looks more realistic, but...
Yeah, that'd be cool.
There is a tank or something? Vehicle on top of the hill?
This is Blade, we have eyes on a Vic on top of the hill. Break, what?
Direction. Direction, member.
I think it's a wreck.
They're ours?
Disregarded to wreck. Lead Vic, we're just approaching disembark point now. Stopping vehicle to disembark troops.
Holding. Eyes on the town.
Right, gunner, driver, stay in.
Kimbo, take
what?
note. Take note. Right of us, I saw mine.
Signs, yeah.
Signs.
Just disembark. Come on. Sorry, I'm not being short.
Be advised, 30 is moving up to an overwatch point. Break.
I'm not being short. This map has got loads of like texture.
All squads just prepare to move your vehicles through town now. Again, break off. Let's have engineers up front and start clearing these sectors. Make sure it's all good.
I can't actually hear you over the other radio, but
yeah, sorry.
Right then, let's get. We'll have a column going on Templar moving up.
Gambler,
make sure you take the safeties off.
Gambler confirming, you want all engineers up now, over?
Just be advised, just have them at the front of your squad, so when you do break off to clear areas, you've got them at the front.
Let's go walking pace.
I've got no idea how I'm going to follow them. This is like a whole new...
Now guys, be advised, this town has already been pre-sighted by enemy mortar teams. Break. If we come across any civilians like up ahead there, we're to leave the civilians alone unless they're in our way. Break. Start looking for hard cover in case we get rained upon with mortars. They always think, where am I going to move to next if there's a
All squads, Gambler, be advised, from my location I can see multiple civilians freely walking around the town. Break. Multiple craters in the centre of the road, advise extreme caution as passing through. Break. Let's just ensure all roads have been cleared before we move out on this town.
Roger that, Gambler. There is a road that leads off west of the fuel station. Do you want Blake to hook round and just make sure that's got no IEDs on it? Over.
Roger, there's enough squads, just pick a road, clear it.
Roger that, blade out.
Something on the right side of the little car wreck there might be part of the wreck, but I don't know.
Be advised it's part of the wreck. Actually, what I want you to do is I want you to just position the vehicle civvy, coming to close to the squad. Guys, be advised, we've got a civvy running into the convoy.
Do not let him get toward the vehicles or yourselves.
Detain
You need to put him down, put him down.
Warning shot if he gets too close.
Warding up civilians.
Another civilian.
Look out, civilian, there's 10.
Right, let's continue on. Lee, just occupy that junction with the Vic.
Gambler, does that?
Sound it.
Gambler, that civilian blade called out is now west about 100 meters of the convoy. West-southwest in the rocks, just staring at us.
Roger, keep your eyes on him. He's definitely acting suspicious. If he tries to approach again, just put a warning shot near his feet, see what he does.
Copy that, Gambler. Let's go.
Now we play the waiting game.
Blade does that?
Blade said.
Hey, you got civilian northeast of you, behind that bungalow building. He's running around erratically, worth keeping an eye on, over.
Roger that, northeast of current Blade actual position or Blade Vic position, over.
You got some guys at a crossroads. North of that is a hill on its right. On the right of it is a building. Road going up the hill north.
Roger that, understood. Many thanks, Blade out. But you heard that yet?
Blade, this is Cutlass. Our ground team's cleared the road
Yep,
north of you. Can you move your MRAP off the main road? We'll swing by it. Over.
There's a,
You take that comms, Lee, it's related to you.
Copy, this is Cutlass Victor, moving past. Out.
Kimbo, do you want us to regroup with you?
Yeah, bring the MRAP up towards us. We're just going to the furthest building on this road and then we're going to call it cleared.
Scanner to all Vics, just move up to the crossroads now, do not take the western road, just secure that crossroads for the time being. Need one team to move onto that western road at the north of the town, make sure that's cleared.
Can't see behind us.
So guys, this town wasn't supposed to have been mined with IEDs, break. So that's why the civilians are being left alone. The next town we come to, apparently there are several civilians who've decided to remain, and there have been IEDs planted, so that's the one where we're to detain civilians and secure them. Right, okay, that's cool. Let's call this swept and cleared. Swept and cleared, let's move back.
Can you see them? Do you have
Be
eyes
hold
on?
Vic. Double time back to the vehicle.
Camera, this is Cutlass. IED identified on the eastern road. Cutlass is dealing with it now. Out.
Cutlass Cutlass,
hell
be
is wrong with my
advised,
steering
Gambler,
wheel?
you've got a civilian maybe 100 metres to your south, just the other side of that wall break.
Let's get aboard.
Just be advised if he starts walking anywhere near towards that IED. Help.
Copy that, Gambler. Many thanks.
Heading east.
Gambler, does it?
Yeah, just link up with the rest of the convoy, please.
Then,
Gambler, does I holding vehicles on the crossroads north side of the town? Do you want us to take that road to the west you mentioned, over?
hold for now, wait for further intel.
Now hold.
All squads be advised, bearing 304 in the valley. We've got eyes on multiple armed contacts moving in. Break. Distance at this time 700.
Should we attempt to take
All
on
squads
highway?
move to cover and way out.
Right, let's move to get the. You heard the guy. Get the Viking to cover. Suggest you put it in. There's a an alley to our left. Is that correct? Got visual?
Visual.
Yeah, move it into there. Get it so the front vehicle's gun. Try not to crash into stuff. Get it so the front gun can look to the northwest, please. And it's got good coverage. That'll do. Gonna stay in the Vic.
This is number 4 squads. Hold, do not engage. If you do get eyes on at this time, wait for them to move out.
We're getting
Okay.
shots
Yeah, shots incoming.
from northwest side.
Be advised, Gambler, we're having tracers coming in. It's like they're shooting at 3-0.
Yeah, roger, we're engaging.
Engage, engage. Templar, I want you to sweep this little alleyway all the way to the north, please.
Can you move forward?
Moving to Templar.
All squads, if you've got eyes on, they're starting to crest the hill now, feel free to engage.
Good.
Clear.
Don't have eyes anymore.
Camera all squads, nicely done. Looks like contacts have abated for now. Break. Let's very quickly clear the rest of this town and then move onto the hill north. 3-0 continue to provide overwatch on those targets.
Roger that, Gambler. Do you want Blade to take point on the convoy again? Over.
Negative, switch with arrow at this time.
Understood, switch with arrow.
Alright, copy, switching with Blade for lead convoy.
Blade, be advised, we're going to take rear security on the next convoy. Just for now though, guys, we'll just hold
Give you
vehicle
a
where
break,
it is and
Templar.
allow the rest of the vehicles to form up, and then we'll slot in behind.
The arrow do a bit of the heavy lifting. I said they're giving us a break, making arrow do the heavy lifting.
Yeah, there's actually a really good view from the top of this
Right, let's get back up on the Vix then, guys.
All call signs be advised, we've got Talon Vic approaching from the south.
We have a Talon Vic approaching from the south, so please do not be alarmed.
Heading east.
Backup convoy?
Yep.
Copy that.
So there'll be a friendly Vic approaching
Blake,
from the rear.
It's Blake, sir?
Blake, can you confirm that western road's cleared now?
Yeah, we
negative.
get it up to the building.
Yeah, be advised it's cleared. Western Road is cleared. Over.
Roger.
You've kind of gone too far east, chap. We need to be behind the sec. We'll be pushing.
Thought that wasn't.
No, we'll be pushing north, mate, to the next town. It's like a side road.
Yeah, it seems. I follow Cutlass out.
Yeah, we are rear Vic, so.
Good.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Go ahead and pass blue.
Rear Vic set.
Who's this moving up on the left?
Arrow convoy leads that.
Cutlass set.
Just a sec.
Do we know where Outlive is? His boots on the ground apparently.
I don't know, mate. Do not know. He was in the Vic at one point, but I don't know where.
Outlive, Kimbo.
Kimbo Outlive.
Can see you on Shack now, chap. We're at the rear of the convoy.
Scambler, return to convoy.
Seen.
Here's your copies.
Classic vehicle set.
Outlives in.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hey, Jeff, we're coming in the vehicle now, coming in there.
Thank you.
Vehicle moving from the south.
Yeah, I believe it's Talon Vic. You got
Yeah.
good eyes to the rear of the Vic convoy, yeah? Oh, it's 3-0. You got good eyes to the rear of the convoy, Mumbo, yeah?
Yeah, copy that.
Oh yeah?
This is Gambler Vic.
No, no come.
You can't hear me?
I didn't hear it on 148.
No. It wasn't on 148, mate. There's nothing was said. I was just saying this is Gambler Vic.
Alright.
Right then, who's driving?
That would be me, old chum.
Scan with the convoy, let's move it out.
Copy that, convoy lead pushing out, speed 40.
Speed 40. Head enough.
I'm on the road again. Road again.
So, outlive update, not much has happened. We've diffused some IEDs. Had a couple of contacts on the hills.
Lovely. Templar must be doing its job properly.
Very efficiently.
I would say we have one of the finest of mind-detecting personnel. Yes.
Highest of pedigree.
Exactly. He was bred for this.
The flattery.
He's fucking
Many
shit at
thanks.
everything else.
If you say so.
All squads stay alert. This is the direction the enemy came from, so I'm going to expect another attack, so make sure you're keeping your eyes on the road and the eyes in the fields as well.
Small arms fire, we push through. Heavy arms, we stop and eliminate.
And what about everything in between?
We push through.
Okay.
What about an MBT?
You turn around and run the other way.
Convoy lead slowing speed to 20 to avoid gaps, out.
Country roads.
Take you to Nagara.
What?
Nagara, the town ditch we just left.
Nagara!
Rear vehicle confirm when you're over the hill, over.
Sweet home Nagara.
Rear Vic's over the hill, over.
Copy that, re-raising to 40 if we can get up this one, out.
Does anyone know the Kenny Rogers song? The one that's named The Gambler. Know when to fold 'em.
Something, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Very well. If you want to be my lover.
That is not Kenny Rogers.
That is in no way like a driving song.
That's Kenny Spice.
I'll tell you what I want out of. What I really,
Tell me
really
what you want, what you really want.
I want.
Uh-huh.
I really, really want. IED.
To zig zig out.
Shut up.
Eyes on IED, left side of road,
Get out.
now, out.
Main gunners in,
Shots.
staying Vic. Everyone else out.
Is the handbrake working? This is like rolling back.
Lead vehicle taking fire,
Yes.
west.
X.
Eyes on armed technical gunner down.
All gambler squads out, get security set up, return fire if you can.
I know we're taking fire at the moment. Please do yourself a favour and just look east.
Copy that.
you not see the sunset?
It's sunrise.
Oh. Yeah, whatever.
Oh,
Taking fire.
Enemy technical disabled, treating IED now. IED defused, preparing lead vehicle now.
Suppose if you didn't hear that, IED has been diffused and lead Vic is being repaired. Liv, could you just step over to your left a bit more, mate? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, stop. And turn and face to the right about, there you go, like that, beautiful. Sorry, I'm just getting some screenshots.
All squads return to Vix, prep to move out.
I love it. It's not tactical, it's fucking...
Aesthetical.
Yeah.
We are Blade. This is Blade Modelling Agency.
Convoy lead set to move out.
Cutlass, good to move.
Is that not so, Kimbo?
That's it. Ready to move.
Rear Vic, ready to move.
Scambler, all squads, stand by for orders. All squads be advised, next town I want Arrow and Cutlass to take the northernmost road into Noah. Break. Blade, a sec, I want you to loop round, leapfrog past Arrow and move to the southern road. Grid 020113. Break. Ensure MRAPs are leading the point on these roads. Disembark infantry and patrol through. All these roads need to be cleared. All squads be advised, this is a town that's lots of civilians around, so if you need to secure them, please do so. Let's take both roads at the same time. Acknowledge over.
Blade acknowledges, put looping round and taking the southern road into the town of Noah. Over.
Roger, all squads. Roger, all squads move out.
Convoy lead pushing off, 4-0, out.
So Kimbo, you were saying?
The redux makes me so happy.
Give me a second, man.
Dussack, this is Blade.
Head it.
Dussack, when we loop round, Blade will take point because we've got the armed MRAP. Over.
Copy that, Blade, we'll follow your lead.
Roger that, Blade out.
Convoy lead holding on speed 20 for allow gaps, out.
Oh, perfect. I had to stop that with just like perfect screenshot. You looking out the window, then temple out of the sunset, sunrise.
Sick dude.
It's rising in some country and it's setting in another, mate.
They're both the same.
It's fucking Teletubby time, guys.
Time to tell me bye bye.
No, Kimbo, you were saying you really want what?
A zigga zigga.
Flea?
Yes?
Ooh,
I guess. I bet Kimbo watches Teletubbies all the time.
I used to.
Well, that's what you do when you got children.
No, I used to watch it before.
Oh.
Gamble to all squads. We've got 3-0, got eyes on a marksman. Unsure if he's quite that hostile as yet, break. However, we're going to allow him to continue watching us just to see what he does next. Over.
Understood. Marksman watching convoy. Over.
I would have said out there. Both.
Confirm we're available over the last crest. Out.
Tell us when we're over the last crest, please.
The last crest?
Are we on a flat?
Yes.
Convoy freeze. ID heard.
ID, stop. All out.
Where is that sniper?
Go again, boys. Get security.
That's how you deal with
Gambler,
IED.
all disagam to all units. We've had secondary IED. All medics front of convoy. Everyone else get security.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. That's 4, man.
Gambler 2-0, this is 3-0 Alpha. Can I fire on that guy?
This Gambler, yeah, you bloody well can.
Mumbo, follow those traces. No, negative. Just leave them to shoot him.
Spotter, KIA.
Copy that, mate, thanks.
What are the settings? How these guys are looking so far?
Templar, you're a soldier, a long way from home in a foreign country, not sure when he's going to get his next sleep. You're tired, you've been on the road for days, your squad leader's incompetent, and the most beautiful thing you've seen in a long time is that sunrise over there to your northeast. Now show me emotion.
I would, but my view distance isn't good enough.
Right, shoot security up, guys.
Gambler, be advised, the civilians in the town down there look to be in a hostage or surrendered state. Over.
Roger, keep an eye on. They might just fear freedom.
Looks like it's going to be a pretty quiet mission.
Shh.
Which still sit rep?
Heading back now.
Kimbo?
Yeah.
I'm laying here especially for you.
That is the creepiest thing you've said to me in a long while.
sunset to my left.
Yeah, I can see. Fucking turning into a screenshot horror. Don't look at the camera.
Station, Kimbo. You're fucking taking pictures, my god. We're supposed to keep security, not taking pictures, Kimbo.
We am keeping security.
This is convoy lead, we're going to push on when ready. Over.
Alif, get back down. Yep, see.
Dusak displayed.
Send.
Dusak, when we push out, next suggest you allow Blade to take point and you take rear, just so we don't have to faff about when we loop round. Over.
Copy that. Just give us a shout when you're going to pass us over.
Roger that, will do. Blade out.
Atlas ready to move.
Dusak ready to move.
Blade bought it.
Roger, all squads, we're all set, let's move.
Copy that. Convoy lead pushing off. Speed 40.
All squads, Gunblade, stand by for intel update.
Alright, push round and go past Dusak. Dusak will be the vehicles in front of us to take over the last Vic, this Vic.
Copy that, passing on the left.
And the next vehicle's Dusak as well.
Yep.
And they'll do us, we're there, this is us.
All squads, be advised, looks like there is a hostage situation taking place inside the town of Noor. Break. Rough grid 018119.
Continue it.
Alright.
Arrow Cutlass, that's going to be on you.
IEDs in head.
Right, stop.
Yeah, holding.
Cutlass copies.
Same again.
Cutlass is Gambler.
Receiving.
This Gambler, keep your engineer ahead of you, but while Arrow clearing off this IED, if you could start clearing the buildings to the west-northwest. Just start pushing down the road.
Cutlass copies, moving in.
Arrow confirming IED diffused.
Lads, mount up.
Copy that, Arrow. As with Cutlass, start pushing down these buildings northwest and down your road. Over. Arrow copies moving out. Dusak Blade, start moving past as Stab said, and start clearing South Road. Over.
Blade understands, moves into loop round now to Southern Road.
Going to move round him?
Small arms, yeah. Push round. Give your horn a go, give your horn a blap.
Squads be advised, 1 times enemy contact came in close to convoy. Over.
Acknowledge, good work. Over.
Right, we're on lead now, Templar.
I'm watching.
Keep pushing. It's from, obviously from our west.
Taking this right.
Yeah. Right, let's keep going, keep going, keep going, until about...
Just be advised, in about 50 metres, Blade are going to disembark infantry moving on foot, followed by the MRAP. Over.
Let's get
Copy
disembarked. Stop. Disembark. Driver gonna stay on Vic. Engineer up front.
There's something on that bend, Templar. Maybe.
On you.
Possible ID.
Rolling.
Looks like we're good. Trucks.
Continue.
Occupation. Yeah, man, that should be in the community
Guys, get staggered on this road.
Be advised, contact port as follows. 311, approximately 379 meters. 30's position, 1 times enemy machine gunner on.
ID, hold.
Copy that, many thanks.
To Blades, all squads confirming we have an IED on our current position, dealing with now. We'll update when ready. Out.
Blade got an IED. Does like infantry on me. Hey, in you go, shift.
Okay, going
Call
in.
out where you're going, keep close to the walls. Go left, keep
Temple
close.
hold.
Go on in, Marek, go right.
Going right.
Alright, Ben, go in, go left. Ben, clear those buildings on the left. Marek, with me on these buildings on the right.
Going in.
Keep going, Marek. Keep going.
I'm set. Breach.
Shit.
Okay, mate, you good? Go.
Set breach.
Oh no, it's Templar. Just moving out of the way of that doorway, so.
Advise, we have
Get that on the vehicle then.
contacts to your northwest, approximately 200 meters.
Cutlass copy, Eastman effect.
Mumbo, bearing 25.
Sit rep
025.
on IED on Blade's position, dealt with, continuing to push out.
Yeah, looks like there's some civilians down there or something. They've got their arms
I
up in the
can't
air.
see that. It's.
Ooh.
Seeing a compound? You mean in the compound? I seen one person, I think.
Yeah.
Cutlass, correction on last, that was about 100
Barely see
meters to your northwest, just on the other side of the building you're at.
Let's copy, so.
Clear, alrighty, keep on you. You shadow the doorway, shadow the doorway. Shadow the doorway just means go.
Let's continue.
Come past. Come on, big, come on.
Let's find him.
Moving the Vic up. Get ready to engage.
Direct west on the hill.
Got visual?
Nope.
This is Blade, we're taking contact from west of our position.
We've got 2 friendlies down here. I'm going to cover them with a Vic. I'm going to get out and triage.
Kimbo back up, patching up.
This one we're saying.
Reloading.
Gain hard cover, gain hard cover.
Close, Scambler, what's your zero?
Down, just wanted to get cover when we're crossing the open area.
Just taking nades, yeah, come on.
Yeah, there's a grenadier over there. Watch out.
Get out, get out,
Get out of the open, get out. Hey, this is attack.
Just a section.
Blade, new ID, where that spotting Mike's coming in. They've taken out numerous of your guys in the rear, over.
Be advised, they're coming in from the west.
Be advised, there's another ID on the left.
Weather Dustin 30, we're on our
Careful,
way to provide assistance, medical and otherwise on.
Stay well away from the op.
Yeah,
Man, you
definitely.
good?
Yeah, I'm okay now. I've got tourniquets.
How it actually shows up if you got a tourniquet now on the fucking. That's nice. I like
Oh, really?
Yeah, put a tourniquet on you. It comes up like a blue band around your limb.
Yeah. At least you won't miss it.
Right, Exif, are you okay to cover me? Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
What's the situation of that vehicle? Is it fucked?
Unknown, it's got no tyres. We've got
Yeah,
2
keep
cat
going,
friendlies down at the moment.
Yeah, should be good, yeah.
Yeah, be advised, we have got
I'll take care of it.
3-0 en route.
For fuck's sake.
Merrick, bring him back a bit more.
Yeah, wait. No! For fuck's sake.
You okay then, Tim?
Well done.
All good.
Exif, can you get that corner?
Cutlass, IED spotted to the west-northwest.
We'll deal with that ID, Kimber.
Alright, bring him over here.
Be careful, there might be enemy contacts out that way still, chap.
Sorry, you're in 7 different continents. Alright,
Well,
prioritize
wait
which
till
little
it's-
aisle to work on outlet here.
I cover you, go help.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
copy.
need some help.
This 2-0 is not this, that
I
IED.
don't know what
It's not moving on this
can
one.
possibly do.
Kimbo, be advised, Widget Earl and Outlive have been rescued. They're being treated.
He's got no blood and no heart rate.
Yeah, understood.
Patching myself up.
Yep, gonna do CPR on Outlive once I've sorted myself.
Yeah,
Just
he's
some
fucking
intel,
dead.
those contacts that we saw on the ridge left the area headed northbound.
I got northwest.
Checking Widget Earl's pulse.
Ben, keep on security. Is that building clear?
Doing
That
CPR.
building in front of us is
Right,
dead.
let's
Yeah,
just
please
hold
do
for
CPR,
now.
bandaging him quickly.
Need you
and,
back at the vehicle, please,
trying
Templar, see what
to
you can do with it.
stitch or
Who
whatever I
is
can do.
from Widgie? Kind of
Kimbo, be advised, one KIA outlive.
Blade does have this 3-0. Do you need us for medical or anything?
Guys, we need medical.
Negative at this time. Have one Cat Alpha from Blade currently being worked on. Other guy has passed away, sadly.
Copy. We could grab that Cat Alpha.
Mumbo,
and get your
sit rep.
rifles back in line if you want.
I'm hit. I've patched myself.
How bad is he, lads?
Okay for now.
Almost dead. No pulse, no whatever. And I'm trying to bandage him as much as I can, but...
Copy that 3-0. I think it'd be best to hand him over into your care. He has a lot of wounds over. Right, choose
We're en route for, we're going to grab him, bring him back.
You doing CPR? Merrick?
Pass on the casualties at 3-0, please.
Fuck.
Right, I'm gonna bandage myself before I go down.
Okay, go. Go.
Right, he's handed over to 3-0 now, Merrick, right? So
Alright. Letting him to...
you patch up whoever is up. I think Schlee needs to patch up.
The remaining members of Blade that are up, push with me northwest. Allow Dusak to clear the buildings.
I'm gonna stitch you quickly and then... Bad shot.
Yeah, let me know and I'll take my tonic.
Slaves 3-0 in Widget's position.
Yep, 3-0's treating Widgetal now.
Right, get off him and come join us.
Yeah, just being treated with the second amount.
Have a grab a stitch after that, please, Merrick.
Yeah, just wait when I'm gonna finish with Shlee and switch to...
Well, I've got his last wound. Start stitching him.
Okay, start stitching now.
Dave, I marked them in group chat, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, stitching.
Right, moving his tourniquets.
Or I'll get them.
Right.
Alright, I got your arm. Just quickly stitch me.
Yeah. And you will be able to remove your tourniquet then. Almost 3/4 in.
Ah, for fuck's sake, reopened.
Right, I'm stepping off.
Alrighty, cheers, Lit.
Schlee regrouping. Moving in from the southeast.
Dusak, this is Blade.
Sam.
So be advised, we're just sweeping this hamlet that I'm currently in at the moment, and then we'll be pushing to the east. Over.
Copy that, Blade.
Mumbo, pull that vehicle up, please.
Get me to go ahead system.
Nah, you can do it on his jack, mate.
Just keep it on the T-junction, Mumbo.
That building needs to be cleared.
Yep. I ain't going first, you're going first, mate.
Right, sleep.
Hello, Gambler. This is Arrow. We've secured the hostage compound. The civvies seem to be making a break for it. Over.
Roger that, Arrow, nice job.
Join back on the rest of the convoy then, lads, come on.
We done this one to our right?
Can't seem to find the entrance.
It's around it.
No, it's not done.
Yeah, let's do it quickly. Come on, you.
Done.
Double check the compound. There's no compound.
I checked it, yeah. That one hasn't been cleared yet, but
Right, let's do it. We're good for time.
okay, cool.
Grenadier was somewhere over there launching at me. So
Yeah, man. Like every couple of seconds, you have a fucking 40 comes right down the water bridge, and like you extract them.
Door open.
Look down Slay when he got back up to Cambridge.
I think it might have been done already.
I don't know. I haven't heard the stats.
3-0, this is Blade.
Yeah, looks like it.
Did it?
Rep on Blade casualty.
Be advised, he's KIA.
No way.
Roger that.
Yeah, the doors are
Many
open,
thanks for the
doesn't
assist
been
anyway, 3-0. Blade out.
Can't believe Widget's KIA. Just come in comms, he died.
Gambler, this is Blade, sit rep.
Send it.
Gambler,
Oh,
we
no.
dealt with 2 IEDs on this side of town.
So that's
had
Outlaw as well.
sporadic,
Yep.
well, multiple enemy contacts break. Some lone enemies managed to escape us and just headed direct north from our position. Over.
They've got nowhere to go, that's the edge of the map.
Roger, finish clearing those buildings to your north, and then start making your way to link up with Arrow Colours.
Roger, understood, pushing north now. Later. Right, guys,
Friendly's inside the town.
Mumbo,
Yes.
need you driving the Vic, mate. The rest of us, let's push north. Templar, you've got point.
Mark the fucking buildings.
How?
on the C-tab.
Wrong group, chat.
Fat bastard, you're leaving footprints, Templar.
In the concrete. Friendly's ahead on the junction. Template, you know you don't need that stick, it's useless.
I'm literally doing it just for the view.
Someone bleeding, I can see blood on the floor.
I am.
Kimbo, I think you're
We do have an ID up ahead, a little bit further on the left side.
IED.
Affirm, just right at this building.
This is the Blade, we have IED in our position, best like stopping to deal with it.
Just keep eyes on these two buildings on the left side as I go for it. There might be a guy inside.
So you've got the building nearest him, I've got the building next to it.
Yep. 1-0, this is 2-0. This is 2-0 Crossroads that your team is currently heading towards break. Does have an IED. We are trying to defuse, however took fire. We will be defusing once we've sorted out the enemy. Over.
Roger.
Disarmed.
Roger that, drop around the Vic.
I still need to drop off the previous one, so
Yep,
I
it's
need to
fine.
do that first.
Schley, set to clear that building on the left with Templar.
boom. Set. continue to clear. Let's get this one done. I just prepped a grenade.
Continue moving.
Let's go to all units. Crossroads have been cleared by IED. There are still
Clear
enemies in the
weapon.
area.
Yeah, I actually fumbled with my grenade the previous mission. I didn't really know how to adjust the on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's done. What do you want us next?
Bounding cross to the next one. Crossing. Hold back, hold back.
Hold it back.
Kimbo, you want us to carry on and clear these buildings on the left side?
Just hold for now, hold for now. Gambler, this is Blade. Be advised, the second Blade have swept our side of now. Linked up, we're just standing by on orders now. Blade out.
Mumbo, move the vehicle down just so it's parallel to this building for cover.
Get moving.
Steve, I'm going to put myself in that building up there.
Yeah, okay. Let's clear it together.
Blade to Scamber.
Blades in.
This is Gambler. Pull your vehicle so it's just northeast of the crossroads break. Just is a good roadblock.
Roger that, tasking vehicle onto the northeast side of crossroads now. Blade out.
Oh, so did.
All good.
Mumbo.
Yep.
Templar, regroup. To yourself.
Let's move our vehicle center.
This building behind me is clearing. It looks a little lost.
Right, Blade, let's all get on the northeast side of the crossroad. Mumbo's over that way.
Okay, let's move to Mumbo.
The reason why I was moving forward is because our Vic was proceeding forward.
Yep.
There was nobody watching the left of those walls. Somebody could have just come around and hit Vic.
Yeah, no, I was kind of concerned as well. Like, I'm not sure if that compound's been cleared.
Scandal squad's been advised there, Talon.
Just showing
Supplies being brought up from the south, now secure the centre of town. Once that's done, push down to fuel station.
Fuel station at north and unload there, over.
Kimber, confirm we want the vehicle to be used as a roadblock on the crossroads, right?
We're going to start shouting at you.
Confirmed.
don't know where our vehicle is.
Mumbo, what I need you to do, please, I need you to put the vehicle so it's going across the road, acting as a roadblock, so it's slowing down the road.
Okay, let's head this way. Let's try and find Mumbo.
Gamble squad, as soon as we get to the fuel station, and then closing on me.
I'm a mounter.
Sorry.
Oh no, you've been armoured.
Blow this mount up on the Vic, please. I think we're going to be pushing to the fuel station to the south.
Mama was naked for me. Outlet still out of the vehicle.
Outlet died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nice legs, Mumbo.
Nice one.
Legs.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Positioning convoy. Assuming we're taking the rear.
Yeah, just go down, mate. Go down to the fuel station. Just head down.
With you, Kimbo.
Send.
Lee and Uplift are at the gas station. Complete position.
Yeah, roger that. Be advised, we're pushing down there now to you.
Gas station scene.
Mumbo, when we get down to the gas station, chap, just fucking stay in there with your nakedness.
Let's use this as a block
Right.
again.
Yeah. Allow the shots.
Contact southwest.
Right, all out.
Technical team west, coming in west.
Should I organise security? I need to fall in on Gambler.
FM.
Get that gun face.
Blade, secure the northeastern section of the convoy.
Yeah, so take position in that building, please. Check that window. Hang on that window.
I think we're taking southeast through northeast.
Sweet.
Go ahead.
Sweet. Get good security going to the southeast. Yeah, we'll be looking that direction. Get the vehicle pushed out a bit more, looking southeast as well. It's covering not very much from there.
FM. Blade border.
Why is Mumbo jumping in his pajamas?
Really?
Oh wait, we're still waiting for him.
What?
Right, let me know when you can see over this crest of the hill, remember?
Okay, copy that.
Yeah, I think this is good enough.
Yeah, that's enough. Going AFK. A minute.
All out. I'm holding the southeast side.
You should always get into a passenger if you're gonna go AFK.
So we've got Wiji and Outlet back with us, cool.
Actually, when you get a moment, can you test a quick thing?
Go ahead.
Can you put your rifle away, walk, and then prone, and tell me if it makes you run?
What, like this?
Yeah, so put your weapon away, then go like just walk, and then prone.
Oh my god. Yeah, it did like
I
a
think
little...
that's why the AI do that. If you've noticed, the AI jog, like run before they're prone.
Yeah, yeah. We
And
tell
so
them...
the civilians, and I think that's why it happens.
We say get down, they go to lay down, and actually they go on a little sprint first and we shoot them.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Interesting.
I think you're definitely right.
You just get this. I'm walking up to a fucking IED. I'm walking. I want to crouch, and I start running at the thing. I almost shot myself.
Yeah, I'm sure it's happened to me before. Mention it during the debrief, and we'll see about passing it on to the devs. I don't think it's anything
No,
they
I
can
think
do.
it's just an armor thing.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think it's really an issue.
Anybody need any supplies?
Negative. Mumbo needs some new pajamas.
Right, I need everybody on the MRAP.
Would you, can you sort Mumbo out?
Yep, do it from the vehicle.
Just doing Stephen Hawkins and doing text to speech.
How come I'm in my pajamas? I have a uniform on.
Just get out, drop it on the floor, and put it back on again. It'll be fixed.
Okay.
You boys are going to love this. Right, Templar, I need you driving. Kimbo,
What?
you need to be on the front seat. Mumbo on the gun.
Copy that. Is now okay?
You've got very nice ankles.
Cutlass vehicle
Mumbo.
approaching northwest. Taki is
Keep the
disabled.
gun facing southeast. Right.
Copy that.
Our next objective is the town of Molados. We're going to push down this road from Nagara to the southeast in the direction we're facing. We'll get to the junction where it's marked with the arrow from earlier. We're heading south. We're going to push all the way down that MSR. You'll see a line marked just outside of Molados. Yeah? We're going to push past
Skeletor
that line.
squads. I don't see many people resupplying. This is going to be your only chance, boys. And it might be a big fight at the other end, so let's get stocked up.
Be advised, we've got 10 mags in the vehicle, so if we really do need
Right. Outlive.
Well, let's take 2 each now, I guess.
Yes.
Go down to the resupply and get as many mags as you can fit, please, mate. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, should I?
Roger that, Gambler. We're getting one guy sent over to get some more 5.56 bins. You've double suggested it now. Blade out.
Right. Everyone else listen up, yeah? We're going to push down to Mullerdost. Can you see that line I've marked there? Yeah.
Yes.
Disregard that line. We're going to push down to Mullerdost, push south down the MSR, the main that road there until the point that you can see marked on the road. We're to negate all IEDs, so do not bother stopping and getting out and disarming them. Just move past them as best you can. Yeah. I'll call them out if we see them. Then we're going to push in to that area of, like, you can't, I don't know if you can see how much shit's marked there, but there's loads of enemy in there. There's an entrance where that arrow points to. We're going to get in there and help Vegas. Us and Arrow are doing that, understood?
Roger. You mind me picking up some more medical supplies? Even
Do it,
though
double time, go.
Just
Gambler,
in case.
Dusak, got our supplies, we're good to go, over.
Roger that.
Fine,
Rest
anytime.
of you got 1 minute, you've had enough time now.
Maybe
You
take the
got one
vehicle
mark
back.
to supply.
Yeah. Mumbo, take the vehicle back to where Wigital and that have gone.
Outlive, understood. You've got less than one mic, yeah?
Yes, I'm on my route back to you.
Stop.
Hold.
Hold.
Right, dump all the spare ammunition in the Vic.
Roger. You said as many as
Widget,
you
you've
carry,
got
yeah?
15 seconds.
If this vehicle blows up, it's gonna proper cook off with all those IEDs.
Wigital, 10 seconds.
I've brought you 23 magazines.
Right, everybody take 1.556, well, 2 5.56 mags.
You mean me as well?
No, because you don't take 5.56, you pet end.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that you don't want to disrupt.
Right, push southeast, push southeast.
This is Blade, we're resupplied, ready to go.
Cutlass, we're ready to go.
Is ours set? Let's move.
Hold. You good with the route, Templar?
Good with the route, proceeding straight up to that mark, and turning off road unless instructed otherwise.
Widget, could you take a quick look at me, please, mate?
Cutlass is Dusak.
Why?
Leaving.
Have you had something done?
Cutlass is we're in the same type of vehicles, we're nicking your spot in the convoy, over.
Cutlass copies.
Break. We got eyes on enemy contacts 190, 4 times, 5 times, enemy squad 190.
Roger, light 'em up.
You hearing that, Mumbo? 190. It's just off to the right of our vehicle at 1 o'clock. We're off to it.
Scamber all squads, let's get out of here.
You heard the man?
Speed, Kimbo, what speed?
You tell me.
4-0, let's go 4-0. Been quite comfortable speed.
I would.
This is Blade,
is it
Vic,
urgent?
advise 40, speed 40.
This is not the speed limit, so we're struggling a little bit.
Yep, they can't really do
Blade
repairs.
is Scamber.
Should Blade send?
Be advised, suggest turning off road left,
Turn left,
pushing
hard left.
east 100 metres and getting on the correct road, over.
Yeah, roger that, doing that now.
Sorry, I saw a blade marker down there. My eyes assumed.
Can we do faster than this?
This is as fast as I can go. I don't know if the vehicle's heavy or if it's just a hill.
Right, as soon as we get onto some good speed, let's increase the speed jet as fast as possible. So, whatever the speed is when we get across this crest, when you get it flat, we'll just let the rest of the vehicles catch up and then we'll just open it up, alright?
Roger, I'll keep on 30 down the hill until you let me know otherwise.
Lead Vic, this is Vic 2. Sizable gap for me.
Roger that, yeah, we're dropping speed now to stop gaps.
30.
Still got Arrow quite far behind. Rear vehicle, please advise when you're over the crest and back on the flat. Over.
This is rear vehicle, we're over the crest and rejoining now. Over.
Roger that. Lead Vic, increasing speed. Full speed, full speed. Over.
So looking at this, we need to be careful of the civilian captives. And there's a reference, it looks like they're in between the GP&G bunkers.
Roger that.
Okay, all your Sakashins has a decent blood pressure and no pain, so
Continue safe down this road. That's it. Keep straight, keep straight. Go on up that hill as fast as you can.
Going as fast as I can.
Rear Vic, please advise when you're up the hill.
Almost there.
Convoy lead dropping to 5-0.
5-0, roger that.
There's Gamma Tool squads. There's a technical in the middle of town of Melados. Break. We have Talon who's above in a little bit with some Hellfires. Break. Once we are on final approach, I'll be calling into Talon who will destroy the technical. Out.
Rear vehicle on front of crest and rejoining.
Roger that, front Vic increasing speed to full speed, out.
Full speed.
Shouldn't you say warp 9 and then just wait and say engage?
What you said.
Tell this to Gambler, be advised, somewhere along that last route, we passed an IED.
We're currently one click from Molodos, Convoy lead slowing speed to 50 to allow for CAS, 50.
50.
Gambler, this is lead Vic, confirm CAS is finished.
This is Gamble Wave 1.
Explosion. Vehicle exploded.
Yeah, that's the enemy technical.
Yep.
This is Gamble, yeah, confirm CAS is finished. Technical taken out, let's go.
Roger that, lead Vic pushing full speed.
Full speed.
Yep, so you're going to push through here, you're going to mark it nicely for a left
This
turn.
does Harrymone on the left, Salt on the dust on the no.
Shots to the left.
Bit of suppression, number if you can.
Yeah, it's the first man,
Sounds like the shots are coming from the southeast.
Just push through, this is not us. Gambler arrow, be advised, Blade have pushed through the most of it, be advised they're throwing grenades and all sorts.
Can't see arrows look behind us.
Yeah, they've gone off road. Hold speed to 30. Arrow Vic, confirm when you're through it. Over.
Q1 is the best I can do anyways.
I can see them behind them now, they're trying to catch up,
Copy
but
that, Blade. Johnny's breaking up the last of the down now. Think we've got through it. Over.
Roger that. Work slow speed until you catch up with us, and then we'll push out together. Laid out.
Safe now, I recommend we hold actually, before we move too far ahead.
Yeah, we're on a hill, I don't want to try and fucking start on this.
Does that Cutlass, be advised, heavy resistance in the town straight to your west. Exercise extreme caution when on your approach and just go slow, you got all the time in the world, don't rush it.
Cutlass copies, Gambler.
Blade, arrow, you through?
Blade confirming through.
Arrow confirmed through. Almost over the last crest now. Out.
Roger that, don't start your assault until I say.
200 meters from
Roger that, holding off an assault until you give the order to go. Laid out.
to the RP.
Callbacks, I love it. Feedback, I mean.
Arrow to Blade, message over.
No visual on arrow.
Take that message, please, Shley.
Arrow, just need to stop for a second to keep repairs on our vehicle. Won't be that long. Out.
Yeah, hold Vic.
Scanner to Blade and arrow, as soon as you're ready to move, it's on you to start pushing as soon as you're set. Just let me know.
Roger that, Gambler will confirm when we're about to push. Blade out.
Check the status on the Vic if you can, Tampa.
Way ahead of you.
Oh, excellent. Spidey sense. Let's take up security infantry. Arrow mounting up.
Blade is arrow, we're all repaired, moving back to your position now. Out.
Hold up. Push. Go. Alright, this is Blade. Be advised, in about 150 metres we're going to be going off-road and then disembarking troops in about 50 metres off-road. Understood?
Arrow copies Blade, understood.
As soon as we're around this fucking terrain here, Templar.
There's a nice rock on the right here.
Yeah. Right, that's it. Right. Right. Hold and disembark.
Gamma to all squads, if you need fire support, pop red smoke on the locations. Red smoke on the locations.
Gamma, this is Blade.
See the fortifications up there.
Gamma, be advised, Blade have got eyes on the fortifications from the enemy position. We're commencing assault now. Over.
Copy that, Blade. Many thanks. We'll pass it on.
Right, guys, let's push out. Templar, go in wedge formation, take us up the terrain.
Wedging northwest.
Just a sec, we've received 1 times KOA, proceeding with assault. Over.
Make sure that we've got smoke grenades selected. Templar, make sure you've got a grenade selected.
Grenade ready.
Taking fire from the southwest. Line, southwest.
Millions.
Watch and shoot, watch and shoot, watch and shoot, watch and shoot. Arrow, this is Blade, you want to build past the roof and continue engaging to contact southwest, over.
Copy that, peeling past.
Hold position, in line, watch and shoot. Want somebody to tell me that they've got a smoke grenade and they've got it prepped and ready to drop as soon as we take contact from an unknown location. Acknowledge.
Acknowledge.
Copy, smoke prepped.
Templar, confirm you still got a nade selected.
Please come up to Arrow Blade. You've got Vegas currently to your west. Break.
Follow out, Arrow.
They're currently providing you with fire support. Believe that you may have taken some fire from the south of the road. Over.
Acknowledge that we've got Vegas out to our west. We did take contacts, but they seem to have been dealt with. Continuing assault now.
Am I following Arrow directly? Or are we going northwest?
Negative, we're going northwest.
Let's take a wedge, guys.
Arrow, this is Blade. Be advised, we're going to continue.
Outlet, for the sake of it, join red.
Marker, over.
Copy that, Blade. We've got covering to your south now.
Guys, don't worry about southwest. Continue pushing
We'll
northwest.
push up ourselves once you're through. Out.
Actually, I already went to the right side
On my
of the
base.
wedge.
Yeah, I was gonna ask someone. I'm glad you took the initiative.
Yeah, else it would be really odd.
Guys, Talon are going to be free fire on red smoke. Take us direct north now please, direct north. Hold at the entrance.
Holding.
Arrow, this is Blade, we're at the entrance now, you're clear to push up. We'll put down smoke cover for you. Over.
Bleeding again.
Copy that, Blade. Just dealt with contacts in truck to our rear, pushing up now. Over.
We got a head wound that keeps reopening.
Actually,
Yep.
you hear those shots very close, just over the north.
If no grenades in here, guys, we've got civilians to rescue.
Hearing mortar rounds or something.
Yeah, also mortars in here.
Up this hill to our east this one time's the technicals. Didn't see anyone in there, but just mentioning it.
Contact front. Outlift. Check Templar.
Templar?
Please, okay.
Right guys, hold the breach, wait for Arrow to get on us.
Templar, take this, I'll take you off the point. Going low.
Gambler, this is Blade, sit rep, Arrow and Blade have just reached perimeter of compound, we're breaching now.
Somebody from blue needs to watch that ridge. There's probably more guys.
Don't breach, don't breach. I'm with
I'm
you
not
outlets
breaching.
on it.
Fellas, does that...
Right, speed. Breach.
Fellas, can you send your medic in my
Breaching,
position?
breaching.
My medic glitched into the wall and has been armoured. Could use assistance, over.
He's on his way.
Be in the right wall. Recommend blue go left.
Roger that, we get Arrow's assault element in here as well, so blue just going to hold 2 seconds.
Technical west.
Biggest arrow blades, heads up. We are
Hostile at the tent
heads
west.
on the west side.
Roger that, Vegas securing tents to the west side of
Confirmed
the
hostile.
compound.
Want me to take out the gunner, Schleek?
Yeah, do it. Pronto if you can.
Gunner down.
Right, let's
Guys,
let's
listen
spread
up,
out.
Vegas are out to the tents on the west side of this compound, securing the tents to the west side of this compound.
Taking shots from somewhere.
Marksman west, just in front of the tent. Oh, he's inside of the tent. Check the window.
Vegas, direct west
Wow,
now,
Outlive, that
direct
was
west,
super
Vegas,
effective, that,
pushing
whatever you
into
did to
the
that
compound.
Vic.
He's still in the window.
Yeah, I had no
West,
eyes from my position.
left,
Yeah, I see him now.
Red team, get some more ground, let blue support ya.
He's down.
Mumbo, bring your AUR up here.
Crossing.
Red's moving. Let's keep hugging the walls until we get good cover. If you can see cover southwest down the hill, go for it, Tempo.
There is cover, there's a bunker, but I would keep going this way.
Okay. Movement in the tent.
Be advised, friendlies in the
Hold,
tents,
hold.
friendlies in the tents west, that's our Vegas.
Is it? Negative. Negative, I'm friendly, that is not friendly.
Which one? Where?
In the tents west.
Vegas, this is Blade.
Vegas, Steven.
Vegas, reference the camo netting on the tent next to the yellow
I'm gonna
crane.
pop
We have
some
enemies
green smoke,
inside
actually.
that tent, over.
Copy that, we are on the west side. We've got our 1IC currently down. We're just treating him. We'll be on blue smoke, over.
Roger that, understood. Give us a shout.
Blue smoke references Vegas's location. They've got injuries.
Copy. Oh, Vegas got injuries.
Red, blue are going to support you from up here.
I suggest we continue west. We can hit that at Camonet first, and then the tents.
Blue recommend you move to our location.
Blue moving.
Wait for them to get here, then we'll move. Have you spotted Vegas's location?
Yeah,
Same.
blue smoke behind the containers.
Blue set.
Copy it. Templar, take us out to your
Blue, follow them up, walking pace.
just echo breaching now. They're at the crane.
That'd be arrow.
Oh, arrow, yeah.
Civilians cuffed inside of the tent, southmost.
Seen reference white tent.
Arrow, Vegas, this is Blade. Be advised, looks like we've got civilians, prisoners.
Double tap.
Location, Blade out.
Hostile in my tent. You're down.
Copy that, Blade. Secure those civilians. Make sure they're not running anywhere.
Clearly.
Take it inside, I'll be on the
Blue,
outside.
move to red. Flash.
Behind Vegas, southwest on the ridge.
Hey, Vegas, you've got enemies behind you. Over.
Vegas on the southwest to the ledge. Okay,
Vegas,
yeah,
copies.
Contacts are out to the southwest.
Moving up.
The compound wall, bearing 238. Arrows engaging.
Go in a line, red. Southwest.
Butlers, Tussac, we're going to take that small block of buildings up there to the
That
north.
is that,
We
I
took fire
think
from
level
it earlier.
rifle.
Copy, so.
I think that's Riot, to be honest. Yeah, that's Riot. He always has the biggest ties.
You can see him.
Going under.
Loading. Bearing 208.
Is that by the truck? Oh shit!
Straight, move back to my position. We're going east so we can get elevation and get eyes on those targets.
Yeah, FM will head southeast, if that's okay.
Got hit by something?
Yeah, roger that.
Red on me, disengage.
You up, Templar?
Gambler, this is Blade, sit rep.
Templar down on my location.
Neg, I'm down. I'm up.
Be advised, Vegas have secured prisoners. Arrow and Blade are engaging remaining
You okay to
contacts,
move?
but it looks pretty much clear from now.
Give it a
Over.
second or two before calling it in. I might get up again.
Roger, assist Vegas any way you can. Make sure area is maintained secure until that Vegas can organise extract out.
I would
Copy
definitely
all.
have a marksman out to the southwest to also be vigilant.
Trying to scan, but nothing to see.
Sounds like he's relatively far away, hey? So check the hills even behind.
Let's get the elevation to the southeast. Tech point, please.
3-0, this is Blade. Do you have fire support? Over.
Blade is 3-0, we do have AG and smoke, over.
Requesting one-time smoke marker round, please, on grid 011075.
Opening to your right.
Over.
Crossing.
Blade, read back on grid 011075.
Confirmed, correct?
Charlie Holden.
One times smoke marker. Over.
Roger that,
Okay.
standing by. Blade out.
Who's this? Arrow.
Yes.
Arrow is
Yep.
marksman out to the southwest reference Euro truck.
No, pretty safe here, to be honest. Let's continue to regroup.
Charles, come back.
Looks good.
Doing
Blade, round out, 20 seconds.
20 seconds until...
Cutlass, this is Gambler, check in.
Receiving.
This is Gambler, we've got a technical running around to our south break.
Yep.
Look for this smoke.
I believe your closest squad able to deal with it.
I can just see the top of it to the southwest.
Should be splashing soon.
Copy. I've got a fighting out to the southwestern side of the compound. They're moving south to see if they can get eyes southeast as well.
It's quite grim what this
Blaze
base is
3-0,
depicting,
smoke
isn't it?
should be down.
It's over there, Kimber.
But yeah, roger that. Good eyes on. Stand by for now. Believe friendlies are moving quite close to that marker. We'll call you in when needed. Over.
We do not see any smoke.
Blaze 3-0, be advised due to we're having a malfunction with our mortar brake. If you call it in, we're not going to take any shots with friendlies closer than 150 meters. Over.
Break, Gambler, you have a technical en route from your southwest.
Southwest. Technical inbound from the southwest.
No, just reopened again.
It's quite grim what this base is depicting, isn't it? With the digger digging a mass grave.
Yeah, solid copy on that.
Oh yeah.
We'll try and relay to Kaz then in that case if there's any need for assistance. Blade out. Right, Blade on me, we're pushing southwest.
Gamma, this Cutlass, no further eyes on active technicals.
Southwest when you find the exit.
I think that's Kimbo, probably.
It is Kimber.
Like the fucking
Kimber, if you
gazelle
take a left there, you might be able to step just ahead of you,
Look at the little parkour hacker.
Let's see how many of us are gonna end up in the fucking rock.
Yeah, broken legs. Helps when you all do it at the same time on top of each other. I'll go over, which is...
Guys, be advised, I've got enemy contacts close.
I can't believe me and Mumbo just jumped over you.
Nick.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Arrow was seen over here.
Yo, you're right, I thought fucking had contacts then. I just seen somebody's fucking boot disappear around the rock. Got eyes on anything?
We got one guy bearing 125 on this side.
Yeah, roger, I've got a marksman here. See?
Blade, let's take a 360 on this now.
Outlift, see?
Oh my god.
Oh, he just got fucking nailed.
Just fucking aim at it and it just dies.
I murmured to myself.
Cutlass, does that?
Receiving.
Cutlass, we've cleared these buildings here to the north. Suitor up on your area, over.
The area to the south has just been cleared off fully as well. Over.
Copy that, we're gonna regroup with you. Possible for you to get, or me to get your medic to just stitch mine. He's taking a few hits off.
Do we have friendlies to
We'll
our
do,
west,
Meg
southwest?
will meet you down by the buildings in between us. Out.
Not known at this time. From the southwest, I can't see anything on blue 4.
West, behind or under the track actually. I see movement.
Coming to you now.
Are you seeing this?
I'm pretty sure I saw terror this way, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's an AK.
Hearing gunfire from the south still, but It's probably just some randomer at home firing off his AK into the sky.
Yeah, probably.
Arrow blade, Scambler.
Got a little bird
Is
over
our
there to
gamble
the west,
sent?
scanning that out.
You guys reorg with Cutlass Dusak in Molinos now.
Gamblers is Blade.
Send.
Requesting Kaz on red smoke, reference truck, over.
I see red smoke on the Ural.
Be advised, the target is southwest of my position now, about 100 metres. Blade, move back northeast.
Moving.
The shark's the blood.
He's moving.
Blade, stand by.
That vehicle is filled with armed hostiles due southwest, just in front of the turn.
No, they're all dead.
Yeah, be advised, I'm not going to call it in on that, because if I don't know where...
I think they're KIA, Kimbo.
Arrow set on a watch for Blade to push to the vehicles.
Roger that, Blade pushing now, go Gambler.
Moving.
All call signs, prep to RTB now. It's formed vehicles on the road in Molinos. Break. Maintain security until whole convoy is formed, then RTB.
Right, guys, we're RTB now. Arrow, this is Blade, we've pushed successfully. Over to you.
Copy that, mate. Thanks. Pushing now. Out.
Oh shit.
It's probably the little bird.
Yeah, maybe jump.
Huh. So I've called in one times mortar strike and one times Kaz strike tonight. I feel fucking complete. I only ever call in either one or the other, never both.
Oh yeah.
Right, we're going to RTB, so get the vehicle going forward and then hook 180. We'll wait for Arrow and they can take a point.
Arrow, this is Blade.
Blade, this is Arrow. Send.
We'll set on you and you can take point back to Molinos, over.
Copy that. We're mounting up now. Taking points. Out.
Mumbo, you've got some strong legs there, mate. Very toned.
It happened again.
His ass cheeks look like they've had a stroke there.
Really like this mission tonight. I don't know about you guys. Frames, sunrise.
I like the pace. It's for a change. We're not.
Cutlass Dusak, let's get these vehicles ready to move.
Dusak, we're set to move.
move within 30 seconds.
Really like that at the end as well, assisting Vegas.
Yeah, I quite liked it as well.
It was decent tactics from Arrow as well.
I suppose we're probably going to take rear, so I'm going to just go to the side.
Yeah. Arrow, this is Blade.
Blade, this is Arrow, send.
Do you want to take point? Over.
Can do, over.
Roger that, Blade will tuck in behind you then. Blade out.
Behind them or behind the convoy?
Nah, just tuck in behind Arrow for now. We do have Kaz on,
Okay.
so we're in station, so we'll be okay, I think.
Although, Gambler Vic is...
Of course, silence at RDB.
Convoy lead pushing off.
So,
Convoy lead, speed 50.
so that's a nice little change with the medical. When you put a tourniquet on, it actually shows you being...
This is Dusak, one of your drivers just got knocked out, swapping him.
I've not actually
Copy
seen
that,
it.
dropping speed to 20.
Right now, just put a tourniquet on your arm and then check what the symbology shows you.
I couldn't see it when I looked at my own arms. I'm going to put one on Outlive and see if I can see it. Oh no, that's a morphine. Sorry, I'll try again. No, I can't see anything on him.
Dusak, driver swap, we'll catch up. Copy that, setting speed to 50. Help.
To be able to see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I can see it. Do you know what's even cooler as well? The icon for the arm,
we've cut up the convoy.
the icon for the arm is different from the one from the leg. Like the one for the leg is notably thicker and looks like a strap.
Copy that, convoy lead raising to speed 60.
Every time I look over my left shoulder, I'm just faced with Mombo's junk.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to flick it.
Shots hurt.
Yeah, push through. You know what? I reckon the guys who are actually on these mounted platforms, they get some right abuse off the guys.
All squads be advised, Reaper has eyes on those contacts that are engaging to push through, just return fire as push through.
People just nipping their legs.
Yeah, just proper pinching them and then punching them and giving them dead legs and shit.
I was just gonna say,
oh
how
lord,
many RPGs this mission?
RPG fire coming in from the northwest.
No shit. I think one of us got hit in the back.
Nah, they're right. They were aiming for us though.
Keep your arc, Mombo, keep your arc.
That was rocket 3.
That was probably friendly fire.
Something exploded.
Yeah.
Convoy hold, got an explosion at the back. Lead Vic, loop round, do a 180, move back down the convoy, so Blade Vic do the same.
You heard him, loop back, move back down the convoy.
Keep on the left.
Blade copies.
You can. Anyway, past them.
Nobody on the right. I'm gonna...
Yeah, do the right.
Get to the rear of the convoy, just go rear of the convoy.
This is the rear.
Yeah, push forward, further forward, that smoke column up there, that's friendly.
Yeah, we need to secure that location.
Go.
I got ref. I drag him back to you.
Dusak, this is Blade, come in. Right, I'm going on to Dusak.
I got it.
Yeah.
Are we hearing right or left?
Gambler, this is Dusak. We have massive casualties. Only
Dusak, Blade's
2
on
of us
position.
still up.
Blade's on position.
That's 3-0 prep. Move your casualties into 3-0 vehicle.
Contact from the hill, southwest. Let's get some smokes up, guys.
Yeah, okay, they're all here. Where's 3-0's vehicle?
Put them in that zone. They are really fucked up. We need medicine.
Cutlass, Gambler.
Yeah. You've got to jump
Receiving.
into 3-0's vehicle.
Cutlass, collapse down around main location now. Assist providing security over.
Copy, he's on our way.
The smoke screen's completely blinded us.
Here.
We're being relieved by friendly temper.
Good
night.
Now our smoke was a little bit too effective. Let's double check for friendlies. Looks clear.
Load in.
Okay. Be advised I'm in Blade's Vic to help with medical.
Oh shit.
He's dead. He's dead.
Perkins, you in Blades Vic?
Yeah.
You got Dave, yeah?
No, Dave's in the other Vic.
Right. You got any casualties in this Vic?
Scanner to all squads. If there's any severe casualty, let me know. We'll get him patched and mediflighted out.
Gambler, this is Blade. We've got about 3 in 3-0's vehicle.
Roger, stabilise best you can. Let's get him airplane out.
Kimbo, I'm currently in 3-0 back now.
Gambler, all squads be advised. Any severe casualties are going to be a Black Hawk setting down. Get them on the Black Hawk.
Any severe casualties, Black Hawk's going to be touching down. Blade, disembark vehicle and get to the southern side and provide security. Wigital, you've got the free roll now, medical.
Got security all round, boys.
Right. In fact, if you've got to get on that chopper, mate, get on the bird. Into the 6, please.
Kimbo, this is Span from Dusik. You want Merrick also on the bird?
To get all medics on the chopper, the casualties are getting medevaced out, so all medics get on the chopper.
All medics got on the chopper, damn. I'm a little bit worried that we better not get shot.
Right, the rest of Blade, I want you on me, extended line facing south now.
They're okay.
All call signs mount up, so get the fuck out of it.
You heard the man, get back on our Vic.
Kimbo, be advised I'll stay on the channel since I'm the only one left from Dusik here on ground.
Roger that, can you drive your Humvee?
I'm driving the Humvee.
Roger that.
Suggest you keep them ahead of us, we'll take rear.
This is Blade to all convoy Vics, we'll take rear security behind the Humvees. Blade out. Yeah, go and follow the Humvee.
This is Arrow, going pushing to lead again. Out.
behind me?
Yeah, I'm behind you, Ben. Don't worry, mate. I'll talk you through. Just forming up on the convoy now, mate.
Copy. Holding.
Convoy lead set, ready to move. Out.
Okay, convoy moving.
Yeah, convoy lead's just calling.
This is Cutlass, we're slotted in behind you.
This is Blade. I've got the remaining of Dussack in front of me and Blade's on rear security set.
Right, let's move out.
Convoy lead pushing out, speed 60.
Does that Gambler?
Ben, there's a call for Gambler on the 148.
I don't think he has a radio.
Gambler, be advised, they're just trying to get the 148 comm sorted out. I can relay if you want me to. Over.
That's right, I was trying to know how many we lost.
Ben, could you tell me how many we lost, please?
Come again? You want to know how many we lost?
Yeah, death report, please.
4 of us.
Gambler, this is Blade. Dussack advises that they lost 4 in that last incident. Over.
Roger, thanks.
You copy that, Kimbo?
Yeah, copy. Cheers for that, Ben. You just wanted to know. I'll give you a shout, mate, if there's anything else. Good work, though.
Convoy lead turning left.
Yeah, take. The F-14's a truck, man. It takes so long to slow down.
Did you end up downloading the beta client?
Yes, I did.
I haven't yet. What was the download size like?
It was about the same size as the normal one, mate, to be honest.
Serious?
Yeah, it's shit in it. You have to fucking...
That's strange, because when I did it last, I didn't have to. I took some of the base
Oh
files.
yeah, sorry, it did take some of the base files, sorry, you're right. I did find some of them. I mean, I could just play it and tell you everything about it, and you don't need to.
No.
In hindsight, it would have been a good idea to have this Vic on the rear of the convoy, but I didn't think the fucking hostiles would get close enough to take a shot at us with the cars.
Yeah, I was actually going to talk about the debriefing. I think regardless of air support, regardless of anything, we should do a standard. Because it's there for a reason.
Yeah, that's like twice in a row now where we've been punished for it.
You live, you learn.
Indeed.
expense of the set. Oh, the last
At
mission
least
it
you're not
was
in the
just-
real. At least it's not in the real world.
Yeah.
You won't have the conscience of lives.
As soon as we pull in, guys, get your weapons on safety, non-lethal grenades selected. Try not to run anybody else over. Hello.
Hey, thanks very much, Kimbo.
That's alright, mate. Sorry we couldn't save it.
Yeah.
Sepsis and smokes.
Why are you naked, Mumbo Jumbo?
He's trying to get a tan.
Combo on me.
It's a big gun, Elo.
Yep, over there, mate. It'll be around there. Mumbo. There you go. That's your uniform, go get it. Cheers, Egg.
Yep. There we go. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, that's everyone. Okay, boys, nicely done. Good effort by everyone. Thank you for coming. Not much to say. Yeah, good work. Sucks to be the guys that got RPG'd at the end. Unlucky. But shit happens in these kind of things. Right, anything from Vegas?
Nothing to add. Thanks to Tom for flying us, and thanks to Gambler's assistance on the massive assault.
Cool. Tanner?
Nothing too much, yeah. Thanks for a good mission, Icarus. And yeah, good work, everyone. Cheers.
Right, folks, that's it. Thanks to Icarus for putting the mission on. I will catch you guys on Wednesday. Good effort, all. See you next time.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks.